It's the Chicago Bulls taking on the Milwaukee Bucks. Here's Lopez, and Lopez throws it down.
Not a lot of bigs in the league that coaches trust to handle the offense, but Giannis and probably Jokic, those are two on the top of the list.
And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. And Chicago has possession. Back to Pippen. The shot's good. Rodman making the play.
Easy to understand why they give Pippen the ball in that area, because this guy knows how to take advantage.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. The jump hook. He can't hit that time. And it's Chicago the other way. Deflects the pass. Holiday with it. And Rose picks him up defensively. To the inside. Stolen by Pippen. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot two here.
And as a free throw shooter, Robin has his challenges. One of those guys who almost shoots a better percentage from the field. Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. I caught up with the Bulls head coach. I asked him what the focus was coming into the game tonight. He said one word: rebounding. If they can hit the glass with a purpose every time down the floor, he thinks they're in a good position to win. Kevin, back to you.
Thanks, David. And that speaks close to your heart, doesn't it? Here's Antetokounmpo. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Middleton right now staying aware of where his teammates are and hitting them when they're open.
Back to Rose. Lopez with the block. And so the ball goes out of bounds. Lopez touched it last. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Some nice ball movement here by the Bulls. And he gets the bucket.
And this is how unselfish Pippen can be, wanting to find his teammate.
Antetokounmpo inside. That's basket number 2 with his third shot off to a fast 2 for 3. Outside Rodman. Outside Rose. And it's Pippen in the corner. Back to Rose. Giannis grabs the miss.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. Pass to Lopez. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. Chicago trailing here. It's Pippen on the wing. To the paint. Shot's good by Gilmore. Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
Just barely too late and catches it on the way down. He's already in the air there, committed, so can't fault him for going for the block.
Left side, Love. Pass to Gilmore. That falls. Great assist by Love. Gilmore's got 6.
And when the size advantage is as big as it was there, I mean, that's exactly what he's supposed to do in that situation.
Nice shot by Portis.
Not easy to keep Bobby Portis away from the painted area where he carves out a lot of room and just works hard.
Pass to Gilmore. Stolen by Middleton. Portis with it. Back to Crowder. Kicks it down to Middleton. It's Crowder on the wing. Back to Middleton. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Middleton, a good scorer, and good scorers can use the pump fake to their advantage.
And the first one at the line is good. So both teams making some changes here. Off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line. Here's Butler with the drive. And he banks in the layup.
That is a tough 2 right there from Butler. Really his calling card. Rugged play and 100% effort.
Now here's Crowder. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Stolen by Middleton. Left side, Crowder. Over in the corner, Portis. .52 seconds left in the first. Carter with the 3. That shot is off. Here's Sloan. Kicks it out to Love. Pass to Noah. Outside Butler. It's tipped. Crowder feeling it out a bit. Middleton inside the three-point line. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot.
And Jay Crowder moving it to the open man.
Butler. Jimmy Butler. The lead pass was put in just the right spot. Butler's got his second bucket.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
And it goes down 2 points.
Your eyes on the prize. Middleton did just that and sunk the shot despite getting roughed up a bit.
So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. Bucks lead by 3. And we'll get going after this from Milwaukee. And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Bucks.
Really mucking things up for the opposition, racking up steal after steal, just not letting them develop any kind of offensive rhythm.
And so it's Rose bringing it up for the Chicago Bulls. It's a 3-point game. Pass to Rodman. Antetokounmpo pulls it in.
Yeah, better than giving up the layup. You want to go in there and use the hard foul. They did it there. That's aggressive attitude defensively.
And there's the call on Michael Jordan. That's his first foul. Here's Antetokounmpo.
If you could stay active on defense, good things usually happen. Right there, quick hands help alter what would have been a sure two there.
Chicago shooting their third free throw shot of the game. The free throw drops for Rose.
And you got to love watching Rose play the game. His intense style can be infectious out there, and I think it really does elevate his teammates.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thanks very much, Kevin. Well, of course, Giannis is the Bucks leader, but it's still Coach Bud who calls the shots. Giannis says, as players, we have to accept Coach's plan. You got to trust. That's the only way it's going to work. And sometimes it won't. Sometimes I'm going to execute the game plan, and sometimes I'm not. Not because I don't want to, but it's just not my day. Kevin, that is very, very good perspective.
Agreed. Thanks, David. And it's another Milwaukee shot right there going in.
So hard to stop down low. Giannis gets around the basket and feels like within 8 feet he's going to dunk just about anything.
And that's good. And it's Dragic with the assist. Antetokounmpo's got the lead up to 4 now for the Bucks. Jordan on the wing. Over Holiday. Ingles with the rebound. And the Bucks with possession. Here's Giannis. And the refs are going to rule that unnecessary contact. It's a flagrant 1 foul.
And Kevin, I got to tell you, he's probably fortunate to just get a flagrant 1 there. I mean, so much contact. The officials easily could have gone even harder on it.
Greg, I agree. He'd better be on his best behavior from now on. One more flagrant of any variety, and he's out of here.
Well, there's so much dominance in Giannis's game and what he can do, especially inside the three-point arc. It's the free throw line that he's still working to perfect.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Awesome defense, just outstanding effort to reach his big hands in there and just rip the ball away.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
The Bulls have gone 1 of 3 at the line here. He doesn't get the second one. Bucks leading by 4. High post Lopez. Pass to Ingles. Back to Lopez. Shot clock at 6. Kick out to Giannis. Lets it go from deep. Rebound by the Bulls. Here's Gilmore. That falls. Nice feed that time from Scottie Pippen. Gilmore's got 10 points.
Traditionally, that's how you want to finish the break, right at the rim.
Yeah, anything other than a layup in that situation, probably disappointing. Had numbers, took advantage.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Inside, Lopez. It's good for his second make. He's made 2 of 3 so far.
Lopez close up and gets it done.
To the middle. Here's Gilmore. Antetokounmpo pulls it in.
And even though he didn't get a piece of that shot, you love the pressure he puts on the shooter.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game. Well, recognizing the size mismatch and then turns it into an easy basket there. They've got to do a better job with defensive help.
He throw good. Giannis. And the first time out of the game called for Chicago. Bulls trail by 5. Pippen outside. Pass to Noah. The shot that time, not on target. Great D that time from Portis. Giannis with it. Now defended by Levine. And the Bucks miss again.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Back to Noah. And out of bounds as the Bucks gain possession. Chicago making a switch here. Bucks leading by 5. And he gets it to go. Antetokounmpo's got 18 points.
And more the confidence of Giannis to be one of those go-to scorers, seeing those signs.
And that one's good by Noah.
Not getting old here, seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
Pass to Portis. Back to Antetokounmpo. Shakes him. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
That's fun to see the handles coming out there from Antetokounmpo. I mean, how do you stop a near 7-footer who's got some dribble skills like that?
Now the Bucks moving it up. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. You have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens. And if you keep working around on offense to find the mismatch, you can find easy points.
Chicago shooting their 6th attempt at the charity stripe in the game. Here's Levine. Good, and a nice assist from Noah. Now just a 5-point Bucks lead.
That's still something that Noah does very well. Seeing the floor, keeping his head up. Play with your head on a swivel. Noah does that.
Down low. Back to Allen. Noah with the block. And he recovers it.
Well, I love when guys still use fundamentals to box out and rebound. He cleared his man out effectively on the box and then stepped towards the ball to grab it.
Some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Middleton outside. Good D by Love. And it's Love with the ball for the Chicago Bulls. Trailing by 5. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Oh, nice there. Getting the reverse. Love that. And the fans got a little bit of a show there.
Guys, that one definitely had a little something extra on it. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
First personal foul.
So tough to contain the length of Giannis. When he takes those strides, he's going to make you foul him.
Giannis Antetokounmpo.
No good at the stripe this time. His second misses also. Giannis Antetokounmpo, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for Milwaukee. What an amazing quarter. There was absolutely no stopping him. And don't go away. We'll be right back. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Out of bounds, Milwaukee takes possession. And so it's Milwaukee with it. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. It's deflected. Pippen feeling it out a bit. Right side Rodman. And it's sent back by Lopez.
This defense gets a lot scarier when Lopez is blocking shots.
Allen's shot is off.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
To the paint. Lopez with the steal. And here we go with Allen running it up the court. Oh, that's blocked. And that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will retain possession. Here's Giannis. And the shot goes in. Giannis has got the first points of the third quarter up on the board for the Bucks. Here's Jordan. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Yeah, it's like he just keeps going up and up. Limitless vertical for MJ.
It's Antetokounmpo on the wing. Outside Jordan. To the middle. Here's Rodman. And that one is off. Great tee that time from Giannis. Lopez inside. It's blocked. Pass to Gilmore. Back to Rodman. Inside. Rose. That drops, and it comes off the assist from Rodman.
And as long as he retains that great explosion in his legs, Derrick Rose will be a factor around the rim.
And the Bucks making a change here. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Pass to Middleton. Nice move. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. The shot's good from Lopez. Bulls trail by 3. Here's Gilmore. Defended by Middleton. Lopez with the block. And he gets it back. Here's Gilmore. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Gilmore's got 14 points for the game.
Yeah, and sometimes he comes off as maybe being laid back, but Gilmore is a fierce competitor in the post, and it comes out in his rebounding more than anywhere else.
Over in the corner, Allen. Back to Lopez. Fires it up. He's good with the little jumper in close. He's got 8.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip. And this game has been all about Gilmore. He's an intimidator down low, and they're having no luck finding someone willing to play the kind of physical defense it takes to stop the A-train.
Here's Lopez. With that miss, he is now 4 for 7 from the field. Pass to Gilmore. Now here's Rodman. For the lead. Misses the layup. Here's Holiday. Here's Allen. That one wide left.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts, but otherwise the mindset is, I just got to get the next one to go. And you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
Taking it up strong against size. He does not lack for confidence.
Yeah, hard to stop it there if you're the big man. That's just too good a shot and great concentration.
Middleton with it. He's picked up by Pippen. To the inside. Here's Allen. Takes it off the glass. And the Bucks lead by 5. And an important part of every team's game. And we'll look at the hustle stats for Milwaukee.
They've made a point to protect the rim, challenging shots all game long, and the block total is off the charts.
It's to Sloan. Here's Armstrong. Lays it up off the glass.
That's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference. Not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
Pulls it up. Shot by Crowder, no good. Bulls trailed by 3. He had stolen by Ingles. They're running. Goes up. And Crowder gives it in.
And anytime Crowder gets to the rim, he likes to send a message.
.55 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Pass to Gilmore. And Crowder comes up to help. Clock at 6. Here's Sloan. Drops in the layup for 2.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
Armstrong gets the bucket. And now just a 1-point Bucks lead.
Oh, that's some fancy ball handling right there. Since when does he take guys off the dribble?
Snatched away.
You take your time. You don't give them another possession.
And hopefully that's what they'll do here. It's what most teams try to execute at this time in the game.
And that's how to make an impact with defense. Once the steal is made, you know they're going to be scattered.
It's to Sloan. Shoots over Dragic. Sloan shot is off.
Well, that's just enough defensive pressure on him to throw off that shot. I bet he gets a good look at it next time and hits it.
And the game still closely contested as we end the third quarter. Bucks ahead. They're up by 3. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter right here on 2K Sports. And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. And here's Holiday. Pippen with the steal. Down low. Rose looking around. Stolen by Holiday. Antetokounmpo with the ball. And Rose picks him up defensively. Pippen with the steal. On the wing, Rodman. Wants to get it off to Noah and does. And it's Pippen in the corner. Chicago again turning it over. So it's the Bucks now. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Pass to Lopez. That's good. Basket number 5 on a 5-for-8 night shooting.
And the D not really doing its job there. A little slow to react to the ball getting into the paint.
And the dunk by Jordan.
Yeah, that's careless defense, though. I mean, he's one player you can ill afford to let run free. He just loves to be a money player in the fourth quarter.
Over in the corner, Antetokounmpo. Outside Rose. And Jordan has it in the corner. The kick out to Rose. 6 on the shot clock. To the middle. Rodman. That falls. Nice feed that time from Scottie Pippen.
Man, that's about the worst defense I can imagine a team playing coming down the stretch.
Well, I hope there's one player on that team out there that has interest in winning this game. Right now, it doesn't look to be one.
Outside, Rodman. And Dennis Rodman with the slam.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
Yeah, no stopping him on that play. Sometimes even the taller defenders are helpless to stop him.
And won't find many more games as entertaining as this one.
No, this is about as high octane a game as you're going to find.
And the basket is good. Got it to go through on the contact, so a free throw coming up. A great opportunity for a three-point play. So both teams changing it up here. Jordan no good on the free throw.
And the defining trait of the greatest of superstars, Jordan makes the players around him better. Mentally, in terms of effort, and in terms of their performance.
He just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
Antetokounmpo with the ball. He's picked up by Jordan. Pass to Lopez. That's good again. His 7th basket. 7 for 10 from the floor.
Lopez powering through that time.
Inside. Here's Love. And it's sent back by Lopez. Back to Rose. Outside for Pippen. Over Middleton. And again, no good by Chicago. Bucks leading by 5. Here's the 3. Kicks it out to Giannis. A second chance effort. And that one, good.
Well, the muscle of Antetokounmpo is impressive. He's just destroying the defense right now.
And the Bulls making a change here. free throw. No good. Bulls trail by 7. To the paint. And it's Butler missing. And so Giannis will bring it up for the Bucks. Middleton on the wing. A shot by Antetokounmpo. Nobody around. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Here's Butler. And it's sent back by Allen. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
Man, no question. Jimmy Butler all the way.
Left side, Antetokounmpo. Lays it up and banks it in. Giannis has got 8 here in the quarter.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Confidence is sensational, and it feels like no one is going to stop him tonight from scoring.
Chicago calls timeout. They're down by 7. 1:46 left in the fourth quarter. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Well, I was able to listen in on what Chicago's coach was going over with the team. He said, if we're going to pull this out, we have to do it as a team. We have to rely on one another, trust one another, and help one another. Let's go get this. Kevin, back to you.
Thanks, David.
And he's had an excellent performance overall from the field.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Great to see Antetokounmpo going strong inside. At times, the D has no choice but to foul him.
Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one. Jordan with the ball. And Holiday picks him up defensively. Here's Rodman. Lopez with the block. And it's in there. Antetokounmpo's got 13 points here in the second half alone.
And that's some determination there from Antetokounmpo, able to bully his way through the defenders, multiple that time, while shooting the ball.
It's Allen on the wing. From outside the arc. No good on that one. Now Chicago takes it the other way. In the corner, it's Jordan. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
So the first one drops, and that narrows the gap to 7. And the Bucks making a change here. And the second free throw, no good. A tough break there.
A disappointing trip to the line there. Even though it was just one miss, now is not the time to be missing those.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. They lead by 5. There's 45 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Giannis. And he commits the intentional foul. He doesn't hit the first, and that was the one they really want. He's got one more, though. That's off as well, so he misses both. To the middle. Here's Jordan. Got it. What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
Boy, I'll tell you, there's an art to doing this. What's amazing is how often Jordan hits the clutch shot.
And Chicago has possession. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Pass to Gilmore. Back to Pippen. Second chance shot. Yes! And what a sensational bucket to bring them within 1.
Remember that one, guys, a difference maker.
I'm wondering, is that the biggest shot of the game?
There's 14 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And now they foul and stop the clock.
Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let him dribble the game.
And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to fall.
Holiday is just so versatile. That's where he's valuable in crunch time, defensively guarding the best player. Offensively, he can run the show, and he'll take a big shot.
And slam dunk by Jordan.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. And so the big win by Chicago in a tight game. This win, such a tremendous emotional boost for him.
Really an accomplishment and crazy finish to take a road game like this and simply deflect.
I'm a rock star, I'm a natural, I am natural. You know that I'm a pop off till the block's off. I'm a knock K-Dot off till I'm top dog. Picture this inside a impostage, a lost